What's up, man? It says I'm live. And you know it's live here at the house. What's going on with y'all? Try to see who all pops up in the chat real quick, you know. But as you all know, I am that boy Box. This is Roughhouse Boxing TV. Boy Box. This is Roughhouse Boxing TV. And yep, we doing another live. That's what's up, man. Trying to do it more consistently, man. Everybody to stop by the house, man. Oh shit is in the house. What's going on? House? What's going on? What's up, fam? Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house, man. Hey, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. Have a seat. Chop it up with your boy, man. That's do me a solid. When I say wipe your feet, that means smash that like button. That's what's up. Who else in the house, man? Let's see who else. What's up? Who else in the house, man? Let's see who else is in the house. Right now we just got oh shit, what's going on with you, bro? Hey, happy Friday to you, DJ Q Mob. What it do, bro? Hey, welcome to the house, man. Thanks for stopping back by. Hey, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. That's what's up. You. Yeah, man. Hey, man, just want to talk a little bit about that boy. Well, let me back that up. Y'all saw the title. But as some of you may know, others may not. But word around the house is that the Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia fight is in deep negotiations. They are really hammering this one out. It's what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing. So apparently that boy Mikey saying he's daring to be great. That's what's up. But could Mikey be walking the Green Mile? Y'all saw that movie, The Green Mile? Y'all know that means death row, right? That's what it is, man. Could Mikey be a dead man walking? That's the question. Happy Friday, bro. That's what's up. Oh shit. Say happy Friday, fam. Hey, happy Friday to all y'all, man. What y'all got up for the weekend? Let me know. What y'all doing? I'm chilling, man. I ain't trying to do nothing. It's rainy here in Clarksville, Tennessee. On a planet called Clarksville, Tennessee. Dreary, wet outside. I'm chilling, enjoying boxing all weekend, man. Got a couple of good fights coming up this weekend. Got oh shit, said believe it or not, I give Mikey a good chance in the fight. Maybe he sees something we don't. He's so willing to take the fight. I mean, possibly. And I applaud him for taking that fight, man. You know, honestly, I would have rather seen him against Omo. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, he wants to jump up there and jump up in the smokehouse, man. I applaud anybody that want to do that. Want to watch dance, man. Hey, you know what it is. Close the door behind you. Come on in, man. Hey, sit over there by that boy DJ Q Mob. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Now, you know what? Could it be that Mikey is seeing that Earl is susceptible to body shots? Possibly. Because Kell Brooks was able to get in a little body work on that boy Errol. To be honest with you, it really didn't seem to fade him. Man, Errol is a piece of granny. And he could take a shot, and for as fundamentally sound and as technically sound of a boxer as Mikey is, and he is that, no denying it. And I like Mikey. I do. I like Mikey. But I like Mikey at the weight class that he's currently at. I think that's where he'll be most effective. You know, maybe he's a little big for 135. I can see him going up to 140, but then he'd have to get down with cats like Josh Taylor and Regis Prograis. You know, but you know, yeah, that's just my opinion. PK Boxing and MMA, what's going on, home team? Boxing and MMA, what's going on, home team? Woo, Pig Suey. That's what's up, my Arkansas Connect, man. Hey, y'all subscribe to the homeboy PK Boxing, man. Channel, man. He's multi multilingual and not only boxing talk but MMA talk as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think I saw Mark Wonderlick in the building. Did he say Utah's in the house? Yeah, he did. Utah in the back seat. That's what's up, fam. Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house, man. Hey, you and PK, both of y'all wipe your feet. Close the door behind you. Come on in, man. That's what's up, man. But I've been hearing a number of people saying that they give Mikey a good chance in this fight. I'm going to say I give Mikey a chance. I'm a bit hesitant to attach the word good to it, you know? So, like we said, if Errol is susceptible to body shot, you know, and Kell Brook was able to do some decent work to him up top, man, but you got to pack a wallop. I mean, a bona fide punch, bro, to stop, pause, or deter Errol Spence, man. We haven't seen anybody do it yet. Anybody. Now, is Errol one of the bigger 147 pounders? Yes, he is. You know, size matters. And that's one of the reasons that I just don't see Mikey being that guy that's going to crack the code, man, because size matters. And in the words of Floyd Mayweather, a good big man will beat a good little man any day of the week. And that's just what it is, man. That's I can't disagree with that, you know. But I see this fight, in my opinion, I see this fight being interesting and competitive for probably the first 3 to 5 rounds. Bracy one in the building. What's going on with it? Hold up, man. What to say? Chris Rainey said, I can't see Mikey winning. I see this similar to De La Hoya when he stepped up to Hopkins. Yep. Salute, Bracy one. Marquise Johnson. What's going on? Salute to you, man. Both of y'all bros. Hey, y'all know what to do. Wipe your feet. Close the door behind you, man. Come on in, man. That's what's up. But yeah, man. Like I said, that size difference, bruh, is imminent to me. In this way, that size difference is a mug. It's a son of a gun. You know, keep it clean just in case any of the youngsters are watching over here at the house, man. But yeah. And speaking of size difference, man, has anybody seen the size difference between Canelo and Rocky Fielding? Man, that dude Fielding is big compared to Canelo. Now, could that be a speed disadvantage because of the weight he's carrying around? I don't know, because Rocky Fielding is used to carrying that weight. And I mean, Canelo isn't the quickest in the world anyway, but he does have good footwork. But that's another fight. Now, in between Mikey and Errol, will there be a big discrepancy or difference in speed between the two? Will Mikey being the lighter guy, will that be a big speed advantage and you know, for him? Hard to say. He may be quicker, but I don't think he's going to be that much quicker. And Errol is very good at cutting off the ring and stalking and walking down his opponents. You know, so yeah, like I said, man, the size that what Chris said, I think Canelo ends up on a cherry picking gone wrong, but he still wins. Hey, PK said I was just about to say that about Canelo. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, man, y'all do not be surprised that I got Canelo winning that fight, but in the back of my mind, way back here, bruh, something that I got a voice back there that's saying, hey, man, hey, be prepared, man. Rocky mess around and hit him with one of them super duper oopa loops. that Canelo, you know what I'm saying, isn't looking for? Let me see. Hold up. What they say? Say Canelo will strategically duck everybody in the middleweight division that is a threat. He will hold titles for a very long time. Shaking my head. Hey, that is very possible. You know what? And the only way that's gonna not be the case is somebody is going to probably have to go over to the zone and take it from him, like a Charlo or you know what I'm saying, or who else is in there? The one, no, he went up to 168. Yeah, he went up to 168. So who else is at 168? Callum Smith. You know, well, Callum Smith is Callum Smith a matchroom fighter? Is Callum Smith fight for matchroom? Let me know if y'all know, man. I'm not sure, but yeah, said that dude looks like Shaq compared to NBA to Canelo. Yeah, real talk, man. Canelo has 2 or 3 more fights. Knock on it. I hate when that happens. Okay. Said Canelo has 2 or 3 fights in the 168 top 10 that he won't get KO'd, in my opinion. That's what PK say. Yep. I agree. But you know what? I just don't see Canelo. I don't see Canelo trying to jump up there around that top tier of 168 pounders. TJ Wilkins, what's going on, bro? I appreciate you stopping by the house, man. Hey, do me a solid, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to smoke? Just go ahead, blaze up, man. We good here in the house, man. Do what you do, man. That go for anybody, man. They used to tell us in the Army, smoke them if you got them. So, yeah. But I digress. Back to, hold up, Chris Rainey say, Canelo my favorite. I hope he don't stay at 168. He come back and gives everyone a shot. Man, he's got an 11-fight deal with DAZN. If he gives everybody a shot, he ain't gonna make it through that 11 fights, bro. If he goes back down to 154 and 160, I should say. If he goes back down to 160 and he gives who we got at 160 besides Charlo? J-Rock. I think Smith is a matchroom, but not positive. Okay, that's what's up. J-Rock, is J-Rock 154 or 160? I want to say J-Rock is 60. Jared Hurd, man, I think Jared Hurd walks through Canelo, man. He takes a million punches in the process, but he walks through Canelo. And yeah, Canelo hits hard, but so does Hurd. And Hurd, I don't know if that dude got extra cerebral, Sealy, Peter Postrick foam, you know what I'm saying, around his cranial area, but that dude can take a mule kick and keep going. Yeah, man. So if he gives the top guys at 160, and may the force be with him if he goes back down to 54, I don't know if that's happening. But I mean, maybe. And then too, if he goes up to 68, man, Canelo was like 5. They probably list him at 5'8". That dude is about 5'7" at best. He say Canelo gonna be fighting UK Burger King employees. Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes gonna get off their shift from driving the double-decker bus down in the UK, and they're gonna park the bus right outside the outside the arena, man, and take off their hat and their uniform. Say them dudes is 154. Okay, Sean the Icon, what it do, bro? Hey, welcome to the house, man. You know what to do, bro. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Come on in. That's what's up, man. Yeah, the Lord help him if he was to go back down to 154. Man, he would get thrashed, bro. Yeah, 160. Who else we got at 160 besides Charlo? Uh, is the boy Jaime Munguia, Jacobs, Chenko. Yeah, either one of those boys giving problems. I think. I think. I think. Both of them are athletic enough, and I'm talking about Jacobs and Chenko. Both of them are athletic enough and good footwork and hand speed, counter punching and combination punching, man. That that they can. And Jacobs is better at getting in and getting his work off and then getting out of there. Um, Derevyanchenko, not as much, but he's still a really athletic fighter, man. And when I was doing my film study on those boys, man, I was really surprised and pleasantly impressed with Derevyanchenko's foot speed and foot movement and his lateral movement and quickness, man. That was something that I hadn't paid attention to before. But he can move. He can move. He gives up. He's a slow starter. He gives up that he'll give up that first round or two trying to figure out the opponent. And then sometimes he has a tendency of, especially earlier in the fights, letting his opponent be first. Chris Rainey said, to be honest, I see the only one to beat Canelo is Jacobs. Come back. Saying just hard to say. Charlo, for me, I like him. I'm just not sure yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any of us are 100% sure, but the height advantage, the reach advantage, the quickness advantage, the power advantage, man. I mean, the boxes are being checked in the favor of Charlo, to me, man. Now you got boxes like experience. Canelo's got that on him in abundance. And I think the reason Canelo's got that on him is nobody's ducking Canelo. People are chasing Canelo. But there's people ducking the Charlos. You know, yes, there's tough competition at 154. That's what PK say. Canelo is solid at 154. I think he's small for 160. Yeah, dog, what is he going to be for 168, PK? Man, I think that dude got a regimen of after every workout, he got to eat so many Twinkies and steaks. High feed, what it do, bruh? Hey, much respect to you. Hey, thanks for stopping by the house, man. I don't see you. You are blue, man. That's what's up. I might have to change that. That's what's up, man. Hey, keep on coming by the house, man. But anyway, Hyphy, hey, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. Sit over there by PK. That's what's up. Hey, PK, let him in. Let him sit down, man. He good. He good. He eat more peoples, man. Let him sit down. That's what's up. You know? But what's Yard's weight? Yard is a bigger dude. I want to say Yard is 168, I think. Either 160 or 168, I think. And well, in either one of those weight classes, how do y'all see Yard up against Canelo? He's 175. Is he really? I didn't think he was that big. Okay, well, we know he's not fighting Canelo then. We know that for a fact. And I like Yard. I've seen him fight. I think he's still kind of raw, but I think he's got good potential to build on. That's what's up. Yeah. But hey, back to the topic of conversation, man. We were talking about Errol and Mikey. For a lot of those same reasons that I gave about checking the box for Charlo versus Canelo. Dude, those same boxes, man, for Errol versus Mikey, man. Like I said, a good big dude beats a good little dude probably 99% of the time. Probably 99% of the time. He's moving himself along well. Who you talking about, bro? Sean? Who's moving themselves along well? Is it Yard? Is that who you talking about? That's what's up. But for that fight, for Mikey to have a chance, yeah, that's what's up, Yard. He is. They're not rushing him too fast, and I like that. And plus, Yard has been over here in the States getting that work. You know what I'm saying? Training, sparring, you know what I'm saying? Getting it in the gyms over here in the States. And I don't care who you are, where you from. We talked about it with my man Jason C last night, man, bro. But if you want the best boxing training, man, you got to come into the States. Chris Rainey said PK, the Trout fight with Charlo gave me cause to pause because the power wasn't as effective. That's the only reason I pause on Charlo. And with Canelo, we know what we're gonna get. Trout, man, I'm gonna say this, bro. Trout is one of those dudes, man, who's got he's got an exceptionally good chin. So he's a hard fellow to put down, man. So basing it off of Trout, I don't know, that's a high, that's setting the bar pretty high. Trout makes everyone look bad. Yeah, he makes everybody look awkward because he's an awkward fighter himself. Jerky, rhythm, tough, gritty fighter. Pretty good strength, power. He's one of those dudes. He is kind of like a stronger version of who would be a good correlation. I was gonna say Tyson Fury, but he's not that good of a boxer. But the same way Tyson Fury makes heavyweights look bad because of that awkward irky jerky movement, Trout does that. Yeah, he moves a lot. He does. Trout does that same thing. So yeah, but in order for Mikey to be effective and have a chance, number one, that lateral movement is the key. Bruh, he is going to have to stay out of range of Errol's body attack. And he's going to have to be able to get in and get out effectively. And Mikey is the type of dude, man. You know how we always say, hold up, PK say, it's true, but I would say that Trout is a solid veteran. I'm a big Charlo fan. I think dog it. Let's see. Let's say big Charlo fan. I think they're both the goods. Want to see them in bigger fights. Yeah. Monroe has the same ability as Trout, but he lacks heart. Yeah, man. Monroe, he'll give up on you, man. He's one of those guys that has been battle tested, and he waved the white flag during the battle. So yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, Mikey is the type that and we've said this about Terrence Crawford too, man. Who you got? Charlo or Harrison? Charlo. But I was gonna say, just like Terrence Crawford, bruh, if he gets touched, Scrapbook Boxing, what's going on? OG, hey, everybody, if you haven't already, man, Lawrence Williams, I ain't see you, man. My fault. Hey, you and Scrapbook, bro. Hey, thanks for stopping by the house. Trey X in the building, y'all. The legendary Trey X. That's what's up, man. Hey, all three of y'all bros, man, y'all know what it is, man. Wipe your feet. Come on in. Close the door behind you, man. It's raining outside. That's what's up. Yeah, but get back to this point. Mikey has one of the same characteristics that Terrence Crawford has, in which if you get one off on him, he feels like he's got to get one back on you, and he'll sit there and he'll stay in the pocket a lot of times longer than he needs to, and he'll try to trade with you. British True Box fan, what's good, man? And I think you're a first timer here at the house, man. If so, welcome to the house, bro. Hey, do me a solid, wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Y'all come on in, man. That's what it is, man. And Mikey staying in there in the pocket too long with Errol Spence will get him sawed in half. Canelo dropped Trout and Charlo didn't. We know Canelo might have a better chin than Trout. Not trying to hate, just trying to say why I go Canelo over Charlo. Okay, hey, I respect that, bro. I do. I really respect that. You know, everybody hollering at each other. Yeah, but so Mikey, hey, in order for Mikey to be effective in this fight, bro, he is going to have to get in, get his work off, and then get out of there, bro. Because if he stays in there a second too long, it could be another Kell Brook episode. You know, Errol mess around and detach his liver, and he'll be running around with his spleen hanging out his booty hole all around the ring. A lot of fights this weekend. Yeah, Trey. Hey, Trey, you ought to have cough drops and halls and lozenges and Ricolas and all that stuff going right now, getting ready for tomorrow, bro. Yeah. You gonna be on it. Hey, man. If y'all haven't had a chance, and I think everybody, well, no, not everybody has. Hey, if you new here to the house and you haven't been over to Marlowe's Corner, go to Marlowe's Corner, subscribe today. Hey, do me a favor. When that Danny Jacobs fight comes up tomorrow, hey, go over to Marlowe's Corner and listen to the live play-by-play that the big homie Trey X is gonna be doing. Hold up. Yeah, but yeah, hey, subscribe to the big homies, Marlowe's Corner, man, so you can catch Marlo and Trey X doing that good play-by-play, man. And every now and then they let your boy Roughhouse over there, you know, give a little analysis in between rounds, man. I love chilling on the corner, man. Corner right down the street from the house. You know what I'm saying? I rocks with the corner heavy. They're my dudes. Salute. You and Marlo, Trey. Hold up. I got to go back to this one I saw. British True Box fan said, is Canelo signing to the zone a major factor in Canelo Charlo not happening? Honestly, Oscar is the main factor in Canelo Charlo not happening. That fight could have been set up, man. That fight could have been set up. But Oscar don't want to play with Al Haymon, you know, if he doesn't have to, man. And going to the zone was the perfect way for Oscar not to have to, you know, to avoid crossing paths with Al Haymon. And I'll be honest with y'all, man, this is just my personal opinion. A lot of these fights that we want to see that aren't getting made, you know, and everybody saying so-and-so ducking so-and-so, Earl duck Terrence duck Earl, Deontay duck AJ duck Deontay, Canelo duck Charlo duck Canelo. Dog, a lot of that is between the promoters and the managers and all of that stuff. It's behind the scenes stuff, you know, and cats are being, you know, held away from each other and held apart or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just because the dudes in the offices got beef with each other, got problems and issues with each other. Now, I'll tell you this, I don't rock with Oscar De La Hoya. I do not. But a British box fan, man, just to answer your question, I think Canelo signing to the zone is going to make that fight harder to happen unless Charlo decides to go to the zone and sign like a one-fight deal and makes it so, hey, if I come over here and fight, it's got to be Canelo. So that's what's up. Trey X said, you know, hey, appreciate that for the invite, bruh. That's what's up, man. I'm down with the corner like an 18-wheeler with 18 flat tires and 4 flat spares. Message deleted by weirdo. Who is this? Let me see what he said. What did he say? Oh man, it won't let me see. I want to see this. I'll be there. I'll be on the corner waiting. That's what's up. Hey, why you time the dude out, man? Why you delete that? That didn't seem, unless that's just somebody that the corner don't rock with. Why you delete weirdos message? That didn't seem bad. Better be on that 60-day abs. Hey, real talk. You talk about Mikey, he better be on that 60-day. He better be on 120-day abs. The abs are still, man. Because like I said, if he stays in that pocket too long, it is 100% definitely assured that he is gonna catch that work from Errol. And more likely it's gonna be to the body. And he gonna beat that dude lunch up. I said, Trey X, get you two, if them boxes of Cheerios before the fight. Hey, yeah, man, that dude always, hey, man, hey, y'all hold it down here. I'm finna go get some Cheerios. Hey, that's the power food for fight callers. Cheerios. That's what's up. P Money on the move, but listening. Salute Roughhouse Boxing, all the family in the chat. P Money in the building. That's what's up, bro. Hey, I don't know if I officially welcomed you, P, but if I didn't, you know what to do, dog. I shouldn't have to wait. You got a key to the house, bro. Hey, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. And this time, hey, don't step on my dog this time. Last time you stepped on the dog, that wasn't cool. Trey said, are you doing a program fight too? That's what's up. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm when I go in the house, I plan on doing some film study, and then I want to do a breakdown of prediction for Progray and what's my man's name? It's Tennyson, right? Isn't that his name? How do y'all see that Progray Tennyson fight? I think I got the dude's last name right. Let me know. Man, talking about bestiality. Bestiality? For real? No. Hey, weirdo, you got to go. You got the right name. Get out of here. We don't rock like that, man, at the house. We all heterosexual here in the house. You know what I'm saying? We normal cats. Now, I will let a lesbian in the house. I will. I ain't gonna front. I'll let a bisexual chick in the house. They welcome in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. It's my house. So I'll let them in. If they want to talk boxing, they can get in. Matthew Valentine, what's up? What's up, pimpin'? Hey, welcome to the house, man. You know what it is. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Matthew saying if WBC orders Charlo versus Canelo, it can go to purse bid and it becomes 50-50. Then the fight can be on the network that wins the purse bid. Yeah, that is true. But I don't see the WBC ordering that, man. And it's especially because how close Suleiman is with Oscar, Golden Boy, and Canelo. I believe they're gonna do that dude every favor in the world. And they already ordered Charlo versus Triple G. And I don't think that fight's gonna happen. I'll be honest with you. So just because they order it doesn't mean it's gotta happen. You know, sanctioning bodies have ordered many fights. Flanagan, that's what it is. Flanagan. I said Tennyson. I'm sorry, Flanagan. Yeah, Terry Flanagan. That's what's up. Hey, how do y'all see that fight going between them dudes? Belichick and Yigit on that card too. Yep. It's gonna be some good fights tomorrow night, man. Some good fights tomorrow night. Oh, that went down. It went down. Hold on. Let's say British True Boxing said, but isn't Canelo moving up to super middleweight? Yeah. He's going up to 168. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. At 168, bro, I believe Canelo is out of his element. Rough, been banging on your door, big bro. That's what's up. Hey, my door ain't locked. Matthew, you tripping, bro? Just open the door, wipe your feet, come on in. Hey, you track mud through my house, you got to get out. That's what's up. You ain't got to bang on the door, man. Open the door, come in. I don't lock my door. I got pistol grip pump. Prograde will beat the brakes off Flanagan. Okay, that's what P Money say. Shauna Icon, Prograde will put hands on him. Okay, that's what's up. Anybody else? Like I said, I haven't really done my film study on Flanagan enough to give an educated response on that. But WBC Canelo relationship is suspect. Exactly. WBC is suspect, no doubt. Real talk, man. And Blue Blood made a good point, man, that the route that Canelo is taking right now, hold on, I'm gonna hold these right here. But Blue Blood gave a good point that the route that I almost removed it. The route that Canelo is taking right now is kind of lining him up in a path to be the first undisputed Mexican middleweight champion in history. And he was kind of giving points on and ways on how Canelo could kind of get help from Suleiman and the WBC, and how gung ho and behind that the WBC would be. So there is a relationship there, and we'll just have to see if that plays a factor in it. Agree. A big super middleweight, tall and rangy, will beat Canelo handily. Like I said, British True Box fan, bro, at most times, 99.1% of the time, a good big man beats a good little man. You know, but that depends on how good the big man is. You know, we know what Canelo is. Now, hey, do any of y'all think Canelo is touching Callum Smith? Trey X said Progray will put hands, feet, and all other objects on Flanagan. That's what's up, man. Hey, he gonna be calling for stuff, for people to throw stuff out of the ring, from outside the ring, to put on that boy. Purse, drink, what you got? What's that? Popcorn. Take that. Everything he can get his hands on, he gonna put on him. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Yeah, but tomorrow's gonna be a good day for boxing fans. It's gonna be some good fights, man. Some entertaining fights. Oh dang, I didn't realize those comments were there. Shauna Icon said all in boxing bodies suspect. IBF probably the most trusted. Yeah, I can agree with that, man, bro. The WBC, the WBO, WBA have all done some shady stuff here recently. Whether it was the WBC throwing 2 mandatories on Sean Porter after he beat Denny, to keep him from fighting Errol. Let's see, the WBA pulled the Povetkin thing with AJ. You know what I'm saying? Was it the what was Billy Joe Saunders WBO or WBA? He should have been stripped and suspended, fined, all of that, and they just let that boy ride. Ain't nobody talking about Billy Joe no more. After the Massachusetts Athletic Commission denied him that license to fight in the state of Massachusetts, Billy Joe, he flipped him the bird, and then that was the last we heard about that. Let me see what I got here. Mark said, I'm going to eat crow for everyone. What you mean, bro? What you gonna be eating crow for, Mark? Who you picking? Mark Valentine say, Ruff, what did Spence do behind the scenes that had some of our LDBC brothers bugging? Hey, just the fact that he said that the fight with him and Terrence Crawford probably wasn't gonna happen until late 2019, and bros got up in arms because he was starting to sound more like a businessman than a bulldog. I understand that Yeah, as much as we hate to hear it, boxing is a business. These dudes go out here and they risk their lives, their health, and their livelihood for our entertainment, you know, but at the same time, you signed up for this. You know what I'm saying? That's like that's like I get a job as a deep sea fisherman and I hate water. You know what I'm saying? You know, I go put in an application to be a skydiving instructor and I'm afraid of heights. You know, hey, you know what you signed up for. And 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 along with what I mentioned about the people in the higher places, the promoters, the managers, you know, all of that stuff, even the networks play a bit of a part in it. But besides those people having grudges, these fighters aren't making enough noise to make the best fights. I'm be honest with y'all. I am Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Lomachenko. I think he's in there. I think the Charlos are screaming for that smoke, undoubtedly. You know what I'm saying? But I am waiting for that dude that comes in and is like the Muhammad Ali reincarnated. You know what I'm saying? I want that dude that's gonna get in somebody's face. Like I said yesterday, they're gonna be in somebody's face like, yo, that's my belt, punk. You just holding it for me. I'm coming to get it right now. You gotta fight me. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for that dude. I'm not waiting for, well, you know, I'm sick and tired of, well, boxing is a business and, you know, it's got to make sense. And, you know, somebody say, well, who would you like to fight next? Oh, you know, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight whoever. It doesn't. Nah, hey, there is a lack of tough guy mentality in the sport of boxing. And all these dudes sound like Google executives instead of bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds like Google executives instead of goons. I want goons in the ring. Shana Akon said WBA got two super featherweight champions, Tank and Machado. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Shana Akon said, who you picking, Mark? Valentine said Canelo way too smart. He would never fight anyone who is already a threat. We all know Canelo is protected. Yeah, he's got the force field around him, man. The force field named Oscar de la Spatula. Lawrence Williams, don't forget about Huey Fury versus Pulev for the IBF mandatory for AJ on ESPN. That is right. Yep, I looked at that. WBO Billy Joe. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Billy Ho will be suspended. He gave up the strap. Hey, it don't take that long to suspend nobody, Matthew. It's already official. He pissed hot. You know, there's no guesswork to this. And apparently he's good in the UK. He didn't break any rules in the UK because it wasn't done during competition. So that's a slippery slope. Who that? Sheldon Holmes. What it do, Sheldon? Hey, welcome to the house, bruh. That's what it is. Hey, do me a solid. Wipe your feet. Close the door behind you, man. Sit over there by Shine the Icon. Hey, y'all already know, man. If you want soft drinks, they in the fridge. You want strong drinks, they up in the cabinet, man. Y'all know where the cups are. Do what you do, man. Don't waste nothing on my carpet. Last time Tregs wasted nachos, man. You know how hard nacho sauce is to get out of alpaca? That's alpaca. You don't wipe it, you dab it. That's what's up. We'll see. Matthew Valentine say Sheldon Holmes. No, that's Trey talking to Sheldon Holmes. Matthew Valentine say, nah, much more than that business matter. They are suggesting that he has done something unacceptable. Ask Cali. Really? Okay. I had to keep my eyes and ears open for that. Ali taunted Sonny Liston outside his house. Yeah, man. Hey, why can't we get back to those days? Cats that really wanted that work. You know, a cat that would show up at your press conference for another fight. Now, granted, you know, Big Baby kind of did that with AJ at the Povetkin press conference, but that was weak, bro. That was weak, and I think it was scripted. It was premeditated, personally. But yeah, boxers turn to businessmen. Sean Icon, yeah. Mark Wonderlick, I didn't like what I seen out of Prograis. You know what? Offensively, I like what I see out of Prograis. Defensively, not so much. He is a lighter Jerry Hurd clone to me, where he uses his face as a method of defense. You know, he try to I guess he figured if he headbutts his opponent's knuckles enough, they'll get tired of throwing punches. But that's what it is. And he mess around and catch the wrong one, somebody whose knuckles don't get sore. Yeah. Hey, Trey X said you blocked that. That's right. That's alpaca. Man, Shauna Icon say I'm going for the GD stuff. Hey, the good stuff. Oh, that's what's up. You know where it's at. You already know. Sheldon say, shit, my shoes off at the door. You wash your feet, Sheldon? Hey, man, no stinky toes in the house, bro. Hey, just wipe your feet off. Leave your shoes on. If your feet ain't clean. If your feet clean, you good, man. That's what's up. Mark Wonderlick say, Trey X, my brother. Hyphy say, Prograis definitely sits on his punches. He said he has more elusiveness to his game, but his opponent, whoa, where'd it go? But his opponent has to bring it out of him. I don't believe it, but hey, I don't believe it either. Hey, there go that weirdo dude again. Hey, you better not be in here talking about no foul Oscar De La Hoya spatula in the booty on a puppy type stuff. I'm warning you now. If you're gonna be here, man, you got to keep it 100. We don't play like that here. Trey said, I don't believe it either. I don't believe, nah. You know what? Man, to a lot of people's surprise, Prograis is what, 30? About to be 31? He ain't no young cat. So it ain't like he just up and coming. That dude is what he is. Now, that's not to say that he can't, you know, in the rest of his career, he won't be able to make adjustments and add things to his toolbox. But the core of what he is and who he is as a fighter, it's already shown to us. We already seeing that. So he's not finna turn into the Mayweather Saturday night. Not finna happen. You know, and y'all mark my words. Hey, if let's try to keep a punch tally of how many times Flanagan is able to hit Prograis. Now, Prograis probably gonna walk through Flanagan, but let's see how many punches, unnecessary punches, that Prograis gets. Flanagan gets off on Prograis. That's gonna tell the tale. And you mess around and catch up with somebody who really got skill, who really got power, who's really able to counter well, who's really able to slip that offense that Prograis got, man, they'll beat that boy's face in because he doesn't move his face. Weirdo. Okay. All right. Hey, that's your warning, bro. I'm just letting you know, man. If you're gonna be cool, you good here at the house. That's what's up. Yeah, but I'm gonna say it like this, man. I got that boy Errol beating Mikey. You know, it's gonna be entertaining for at least the first half of the fight, and then I see it getting brutal. You know, from round 5 or 6, however long it lasts after that. I give him 5 rounds. I do. I give him 5 rounds. I'll say at the least. I give him 5 rounds. I got Errol by KO 9 or 10. Chris Rainey, that's what's up. That's what's up. I don't think it's gonna go 9 or 10, to be honest, man. But unless that boy Mikey is on his bicycle, something heavy. Prograis wants to go to 147. He can. He's a pretty big 140 pounder. I think he can. And I don't know if he goes up to 147, maybe that'll put some more interest in some movement in the division. I don't know. Hopefully. Prograis keeps that head in the center line. Yep. And if he's not careful, somebody gonna put his head in his back pocket. You know, you gotta be able to dodge some punches, man. Him and Jerry Hurd are gonna be roommates in the same nursing home, sipping Jello through a straw, peeing in the bed, not recognizing nobody that come to visit them. If they don't make a change quick, real talk, the boys, they gonna be in for a bad rest of their life. Mess around and be sounding like Riddick Bowe. Weirdo. Message retracted. Okay. What you got to say, weirdo? Let me hear you, man. Chris Randy, I would like to see Mikey versus Prograis more from a boxing point of view. I think that would be a pretty decent fight. I would give the edge of that one to Mikey. I think he would box circles around Prograis, honestly. You know, he'd be able to get in and get out. And Prograis is a stalker, a hunter killer, you know. And I don't know if that style would be enough to tame what Mikey can do. Just my opinion, though. My opinion. See what else we got. What's going on here? Yeah, Trex, Mikey would beat the brakes off Prograis. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, I got the low battery signal, man. That's my 2-minute warning. Hold up. Let me see what else we got down here. Chris Rennie, where's Marco? Oh, Marlo, throw in the tile. That's what's up. Hey, you gonna hear it tonight? I mean, tomorrow night, man. Y'all make sure y'all going over to Marlo's corner when the fights start. Hey, Trey say he be trying to call a frog out of well. That's what's up. Yeah, hey, it's going down tomorrow night on the corner, man. Hey, check it out, man. I've been out here long enough. Let me go ahead and get in the house, in the real house. And shout out to everybody that rock with me. Hold up. Sean Icon said, how long you give Mikey if he fights Spence? I said max 7. That's max. And that's if the perfect storm happened. Max 7. Hyphy said, Prograis, too stationary and defensively irresponsible. His chin will fail him against the elite. We all love Paul Williams, and it eventually caught up with him. Hey, very good point, bro. Very good point, man. You got to be defensively responsible and defensively aware. And you can't sit up and try to say that I haven't found an opponent to bring it out of me, and all you do is just sit there and let people beat on you and you walk through it. Because eventually, man, think of it as a big bucket of sand, and every punch is somebody scooping sand out of the bucket. It's been a lot of sand scooped out of Prograis' bucket, and eventually that's gonna catch up with you, and your mind is gonna say, here come a punch, move, and your body gonna say, huh? And that's gonna be it. So yeah. See, hold on, what we got? Yep. Marquise Johnson. Peace. #. Marquise Johnson got deleted? How you get deleted? All he did was say peace, LDBC. That's what's up. TJ Wilkins said peace. Trey X said, tell that frog to come forth. That's what's up. It's going down on the corner tomorrow night, man. Hey, but that's what's up, man. Hey, shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to everybody that came to rock with me at the house, man. Hey, y'all do whatever y'all doing, man. Chill out and meet me over at Marlo's corner tomorrow, man. Hey, it's going down. Hey, Marlo, what time is it all going down, man? Let me know. Let us all know. Let us know what time to show up at the corner. I want to see everybody that's in here. Everybody that's in here over at Marlo's corner tomorrow. Yo, Trey, what time is it going down, man? Trey, put them Cheerios down and let us know what time it's going down, man. You tripping. I know you over there trying to eat handfuls of Cheerios. Oh, we might start with the Pulev fight. Okay. Trey said definitely Progray is on. That's what's up. Hey, salute Sean the Icon, Mark Wonderlick. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Hey, peace to all y'all. Definitely from Progray on up. All right, that's cool. That's what's up. Hey, so everybody be over at Marlo's Corner tomorrow, man. When the Regis Progray fight starts. And that's when it's going down, man. From there all the way through all the rest of the fights. The Jacobs Derevyanchenko fight is going to be on HBO. That's going to be their last fight on HBO. So we all going to do a slow salute. BFTB boxing. Man, they say black folks is late. That's what's up. But better late than never, man. I was just getting ready to get out of here. My phone gave me the 2-minute warning and said low battery, 5%. What's going on? Hey, BFTB. Hey, make sure tomorrow, bruh, you are over at Marlo's Corner, man. That boy Trey X said they doing the Regis Progray fight. They say they doing the Pulev fight. They're doing the Jacobs Derevyanchenko fight. And anybody that got some spare vocal cords and oxygen tanks and an economy size box of Honey Nut Cheerios, send them to Trey X right now, because he gonna need them. He gonna need them all. That's what's up. Hey, we are giving gift baskets of Hall's cough drops and mentholatums, and we sending them to Trey. Make sure that brother's voice is good. Hey, lemon juice. I don't know what else is good for voices, man. I don't know, but hey, everybody say a prayer for Trey tonight too, because he ain't gonna be able to say nothing come Sunday. That's what's up. Hey, man, I'm out of here, man. But hey, like I said, appreciate y'all for stopping by the house and chopping it up with me, man. Y'all know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Roughhouse Boxing TV, and thank y'all for stopping by, man. Hey, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Britain True Box fan, hey, hit that subscribe button, bruh. You seem like you're gonna want to come back to the house. Weirdo, I am not sure about you yet. I ain't gonna even lie. You come back, but I'm gonna have to see. Hey, you on probation. You talking about some crazy stuff. You on probation. But you welcome to come step back in the house again. Long as you good, man, you good. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the whole LDBC Lines Den Box community. Everybody that's on here that's a content provider, creator. Shout out, salute to you. And trying to think, is that it? Yeah, that's it. So y'all can go ahead and get on out the house now. Yeah.